I want to talk to you about the 5 vital keys to obtaining your goals. I have a saying that I live by, and that's if you don't set goals for yourself, then someone else will set them for you. The first key that you want to have in your life is to be able to gain a clear visualization of where you are going. You know, when I was 15 years old, I had a little notebook and I would draw different pictures of houses, and I always thought to myself, I would love to be able to build my own house someday. So when I was 25 years old, that became a reality. And not only that, but also even the finances that were saved for our home, we built it for a very good price, and we also had the money saved for the house. So we never had a mortgage on our home, and all started with having a clear visualization of a goal, because I believe that the goal must exist within you before it becomes a reality in front of you. Key number 2 is you need to obtain and master discipline. This is huge. When I say the word discipline, the first thing people think is, I'm going to get punished. This is a negative, it's a negative thing in my mind. But actually, discipline is a winner's best friend. So there's an ancient proverb by King Solomon. It says this: without vision, people are undisciplined. So what happens in your life is that vision creates focus, but discipline maintains the focus. So the third key that I want to share with you is you need to anticipate setbacks and mistakes. Everyone has them. A lot of times when people first step out and do something, they're going to get knocked back. It's like you take 2 steps forward and you get 1 push back. So instead of being surprised that that's happening, you need to anticipate and expect it to happen. So, and I want to take the word mistake or failure and turn it into miscalculation. It's like when you're driving in your vehicle and you have your GPS on and you're going down the highway and you're ready to turn off at the exit and you miss it. The GPS doesn't say, you missed it, you're stupid. It says, recalculating. It tells you to readjust. So if you're able to do that, then you can continue to move forward towards your goal. The fourth area is that you want to live future-minded. See, goal setters are like farmers. They plant seed in the ground, and then they wait until the fall in order to get the harvest. They don't go out and dig into the ground a few days later and hope that the plants will grow up and they'll get crop. They have a future mindset. It's because most people live with a now mindset. They live for the weekend, which causes them to live week to week. So you want to be able to have goals that are far-reaching. So the farther ahead that you look into the future, the more effective that your plans and your goals will be. The fifth and final point that I want to share with you is to be able to separate your goals into mile markers so that it's more manageable, that you can get to your goal. It reminds me of a cross-country team that went to the state championships several years in a row. And the team captain, on a Monday afternoon for practice, when the girls were stretching, she would hand index cards to each of the girls and ask them, what is your goals for this week? And some of them would write down their times or what they wanted to achieve that particular week, and she would collect them. And when they came back on Friday, they would meet together and go over their goals and see if they had achieved them for the week so that they were able to get to that state championship. And when you do that, it creates more confidence in your life, and it also gives you more momentum to get to your goal quicker because you've done it in these bite-sized pieces. So remember that goal setting creates a sense of purpose in your life. And if we go over these 5 keys, it's gain clear visualization of the goal. Number 2 is to obtain and master discipline. Number 3 is to anticipate setbacks and miscalculations. And number 4 is to live future-minded. Number 5 is to separate your goal into mile markers. So remember that if you set goals for yourself, then someone else won't have to set them for you.